Letter A.
Hello, it's Mo Willems, and I'm here in my studio, and I am ready to draw a letter and turn it into a snack doodle with you. We're going to draw all the letters, the consonants, the vowels, everything. So let's pause and get a piece of paper and 2 colored pens or 2 colored crayons or pencils, whatever you want, and get together and we can play. Play, 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 play. I am excited. I am going to get my sketch doodle paper, my sketch doodle pen. Here's the first letter of the alphabet. It is the letter A. Wow, I like the letter A. Make a big old A here. The letter A is in a lot of words, but it also starts a lot of words like acorn, squirrels like acorns, abalone, which is not baloney. It's a very different thing. It's abalone, and a bibliophobia. A bibliophobia? A bibliophobia is the fear of running out of books. I think I have that. It's one of my fears. All right. So we're going to turn this letter A into a doodle. First thing we always do is we move it around to see if it looks like something. Okay. There it is. Maybe it's something there. Maybe it's like that. Let me take a look. Oh, I think I see something, actually. This could be kind of fun. Here we go. It's a different kind of thing. Making a jet plane, right? Because that kind of looks like the nose of a big jet plane. I'll make the wings here and some motion lines. Right, there it is, a jet plane, and it is called Air Mo. This is an airline. Air begins with A. Look at that. Air Mo. I like that. It looks like it's going somewhere also because there's all this empty space here. So it gives the rest of the drawing a little bit of direction. I like that enough that I am going to write my name so that everybody knows that I am the one who took a letter A, put it on its side, and made an airplane. The letter A. So that's how I turned that letter into a doodle. How are you going to turn your letter into a doodle? I can't wait to see it. I'm excited to see how you play.
Letter B.
Hello, it's Mo Willems here in my studio, and I am ready for another snack doodle where we take a letter and turn it into a drawing. So, let's pause, and you can get a piece of paper and 2 crayons or 2 pens or 2 pencils, whatever you want. Ready? Now, it is time to play. Time to play. I'm going to grab a piece of paper. Now, look at the letter. This episode's letter is the letter B, a lowercase b. Oh boy, what are we going to do with this B? All right. B is in a lot of words, and it also starts a lot of words like balloon, behemoth, and borborygum. What is borborygum, you ask? is the sound your belly makes when it's a little hungry. It goes roar, 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 roar. Well, I don't know what we're going to draw. It could be somebody raising their hand, right? That's a B. Could be something on a table. Could be something falling off a table, right? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It kind of looks like a little mouth. So if that's the mouth, and this is the face, and this is the nose, and these are the eyes, do a tongue, it is a baby. It is a baby with diapers. Babies sometimes wear diapers. Baby with feet. Babies sometimes have feet. It is a baby with big ears, and it is a bawling. Bawling means crying. A bawling baby. Oh, with a bawling baby belly button. Wah! Wah! Says the baby. Look at the baby. It's really upset. I'm going to darken in that mouth so we really know it's a mouth with a tongue. I think that's wah! That is a bawling baby. B. I like that. I like that drawing. I'm going to write my name down. Now everybody knows I made this loud drawing of a bawling baby. Is the letter B? Bawling baby. Letter B. So that's how I turned that letter into a doodle. How are you going to turn your letter into a doodle? I can't wait to see it. I'm excited to see how you play.
Letter C.
Hello, it's Mo Willems here in my studio, and I am ready for another snack doodle where we take a letter and turn it into a drawing. So let's pause, and you can get a piece of paper and 2 crayons or 2 pens or 2 pencils, whatever you want. Ready? Now it is time to play. Let's play. Okay, I'm going to grab my piece of paper here. I am excited about this letter. This is a very small letter, the letter C. I like the letter C because the letter C taught me how to be a cartoonist. See, when I was a kid, I loved Charlie Brown and Snoopy, and I would copy them. Sort of like how you sometimes, maybe you draw the pigeon or you draw Elephant and Piggy. I would draw Charlie Brown. So I know what this is going to be because Charlie Brown starts with the letter C. What I do is I put 2 dots on other side of that letter C. Starting to see it? And I do the hair. This sort of funny, squishy hair. And I draw a big circle in the ears for Charlie Brown. And Charlie Brown isn't always happy. Oh, a little wiggle waggly. And one of the things that took me a long time to learn when I was first drawing Charlie Brown is Charlie Brown has a pretty wide neck. It's one of the things that makes Charlie Brown different. And his shirt has a little collar like that. And that's how I used to draw Charlie Brown when I was a kid because I wanted to be a cartoonist. And guess what? I became one. Lucky, lucky me. So I'm going to write my name here, Mo, so that we know I draw it. And because this is a special drawing, I'm going to write heart because I love C, Charlie, B, Brown. I love Charlie Brown. And I love this drawing. Letter C. So that's how I turned that letter into a doodle. How are you going to turn your letter into a doodle? I can't wait to see it. I'm excited to see how you play.
Letter D.
Let's see. I'm going to get a piece of snack doodle paper. I'm going to doodle today's letter, a capital D, big D. All right. Make it really big, really D-like. Well, the letter D is in a lot of words. It also starts a couple words like dart or demeanor, which is sort of how you compose and comport yourself. You have a pleasant demeanor. Or diabolical, which means pretty mean and clever at the same time. Let's see if I can see what the demeanor of this letter D is. It's a very simple shape. It's almost like a triangle. I do it this way. It looks like a smiling face, right? And if I do it this way, it looks like a frowning face. I just had an idea. Brand new idea. You know what? I have been drawing a lot of doodles of letters, and I also drew some numbers, but I have not made myself part of a doodle yet. So I am now going to be part of a happy doodle. You ready? Here we go. See if this works. Right? It's me and the doodle. All right. I'm going to sign my name. Sort of like a doodle that got off the page. Try it one more time. I'll do my glasses over it. Hello, I'm a doodle. Nice to meet you. I've got a cool demeanor 'cause I'm a doodle. Yeah. So, when you doodle, you don't always have to stay on the page. That's kind of new. It's kind of cool. That's the letter D. Delightful. That was fun. Letter D.
Letter E.
Great. Got my piece of paper, all blank. I'm going to write my letter. I'm going to do it a capital this time too. The letter E. Make it nice and big, thick, so I can think about the E-ness of the E. How E is it? E, the letter E is in a lot of words. It also starts a couple words like egg, eloquent. Eloquent means somebody who speaks in a very fancy, clear manner. And enunciate, which is someone who speaks their letters in a very fancy, clear manner. I like to think that I am eloquent, but I don't always enunciate enough. Well, we're not going to draw any of those things. So we're going to look at each of the different shapes. Very robotic sort of thing, right? Letter E. Whew. Oh, I think I've got an idea. I'm going to go like this. Let's see if you can see what you think I've come up with. That's right. A pair of blue jeans. Let's make this a character. You think this character is happy about wearing blue jeans? Let's see. I think this character is very happy about wearing blue jeans and very happy about having a lot of big blue hair. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that blue hair. You know, I say to get two different colors because then you can see what the E was, but you can get more colors, right? Because then you can make extra lines. Look at that hair. That's really wacky. And give it a striped shirt. If you're noticing a theme, I kind of like striped shirts. All right, and polka dotty blue jeans. That's fun. Pokey poke. Listen to that. Sometimes it is fun just to hear the drawing. Well, that is somebody who's pretty happy about wearing blue jeans, I think. And pretty happy about their hair also. I like this drawing. I like the idea that it started out just as a letter E, and now it is something very, very different. So I like it enough to write my name. Everybody can know that I took this, a letter E, and turned it into this. The letter E.
Keep watching the Mo Willems Workshop Channel for more snack doodles.